Hello everyone! So today's video is going to be this 20s inspired cartoon Halloween makeup. As you can see, I started off with my base already applied, like foundation, concealer, powder, a little bit of contour and highlighter. I also defined my crease a bit and applied a black kohl in my waterline. Then I put on this 20s inspired hat piece and I was ready to start with the tutorial. Every product I use will be listed in the info box below, so you can check them out there. First I did a winged liner and I actually decided to do two little flicks at the end of it, just to not be so basic, you know. And I also applied it on the outer part of my lower lash line. I applied a red lip liner all over my lips and I overdrew them because it's Halloween, so everything is acceptable, right? After that, I used a red lipstick to make the color more vibrant and deeper. I started drawing lines on my face. I started with my nose. I drew one shorter on one side and a longer one on the other side. The front part of my nose, I did a little semicircle kind of line. Staying on that same side, I started to drag a line from the bottom up all around my nostril, making a shadow there. After that, I made a speckle under my right eye, mimicking a mole, and drew two lines above my cupid's bow and another smaller mole above my lips. Next step was making two lines under my cheekbones where our contouring spots are. And this just defined my cheekbones. This is an important step as well for this makeup in my opinion. Then I just went back and cleaned up a little bit the lines on my nose and made them a little sharper and stronger. I defined my jawline by dragging a kinda thick line all along it from one side to the other and made it even thicker under my chin. With a higher coverage concealer and a flat concealer brush, I attempted to hide my brows as much as I could, and I also set it with some translucent powder because in the 20s they had really thin, rounder shaped brows, so that's what I wanted to do with my liner and that's what I tried. But first I went back to my chin and the semicircle again to define my chin a bit because it was too blank before, but I was struggling a bit here because my liner started to dry out. Under my right eye on my lower lid, I did a little line to kind of act like a crease or wrinkle. I don't know, this just added a little more to the whole look, in my opinion. After that line, I lined my eyelids and mimicked these wrinkles again to just, define my lids. Since I didn't do any other eye makeup, I felt like it was necessary. And then I decided to do even more wings on my eyeliner, so I just created a sort of feathery look on both eyes. Now this wasn't specifically necessary, but I did it anyway. And I did the same lines on the other eye as well. And I did the same lines on the other eye as well. Here I was finally started doing the brows. I mean, I only tracked a simple line and flicked up the front part of it and made me look like a little, angrier by making these two lines between my brows. And then that was done. So when I was done with the brows, I went back again to the chin to make that line in the middle on the bottom part of it, because I was still feeling like the chin needed some more attention, so that's why I did that. Then I did all these lines all over my lips and lined the inner part of them too to create a shadow there. And I also lined the outer part of my lips to make it more cartoony, if that's a word. And I used a white face paint to add some dimension and highlights to my lower and upper lips as well, because I think it has a cool effect, And I went back with the black liner to reshape it where I applied the white paint. To finish off the look, I applied some individual false lashes on my upper and lower lashes as well. And I applied 3 long ones to the lower lash line because I thought that way it would make the look more effective and more 20s appropriate. I used my mascara to darken them and blend them together with my own lashes, and then the look was done. I really like how this tutorial turned out. I hope you enjoyed it and it inspires you a bit. Please don't forget to subscribe. So until my next video, take care, bye!